Alright, Kyle here with another lesson up with the birds on piano, slash strings, but mainly just piano. So, it's going to be 3 parts of the song. The beginning, and each part is actually pretty different. It's almost like three songs combined. So the beginning, and the middle, and the end, which obviously every song has that, but this song in particular. So, first off, it is going to take quite a bit to practice, so I've split it into 3 parts, and it is kind of complicated, but if you practice it one note at a time, right hand and left hand, and put them both together slowly, took me a while to learn it, but and I still don't have it down all the way. So I'm going to teach you the right hand and then the left hand and then put it together, and it's going to be a little bit slow paced. So it starts off, it says the birds they sang. First notes you're going to play is on sang. You're going to hit middle C, this is your right hand. You're going to play F sharp and A. I'm playing it with both 2 hands, but I'm just so you can see the piano and not my hand. So you're playing F sharp and A with your right hand on sang. So the birds they sang. At, you're going to hit D. And then break of day, you're going to hit F sharp and B. Of, you're going to hit E and C sharp. Day, you're going to hit D and F sharp. So that's that first part. I'll go over it again. So the birds they sang. At, break, of, day. That's that first part. At, break, of, day. Alright, so go try that, and you don't need to master it, but you should be able to pretty much just play it. And all other lessons and other people kind of dictate which finger you should use. It's really just up to you, but I kind of use my thumb, middle finger. But so that's really just up to you. So that's the right hand. Practice that. Don't try to say, oh no, I can learn the whole thing and then practice it from the beginning, because if you can, then that's pretty impressive, because it's kind of a lot to do at once. So practice the right hand over and over until you get it. Left hand's pretty simple. It's just D, G, A, D. And it goes with sang and then break of day. So it's the birds they sang at break of day. Whoops. See, I messed up. So it's just D, G, A, D. And that goes with your right hand all the way through, but you're going to hit D. That's the only thing you hit alone, is when he says at. You hit D. So, whole thing would be this. At, break, of, day. Alright, that's that part. Practice the left hand, then practice the right hand, and get that down together. Then we'll move on to the next part. I mean, it's YouTube. All you gotta do is pause it and then practice it. Take advantage of that. Don't try to. It's not like it's a one-on-one lesson and you gotta go fast. Go at your own pace. Pause the video. Restart. Whatever. All right. Start again. Now we're gonna go with the right hand. Start again. You're gonna play D and F sharp. And then you're going to play F sharp by itself. So this is the right hand. So it's start A, again, D and G. So that's all that is. So it's start, A, again. Then you're gonna go back and play D and F sharp, and then D and G. So start, again, I, hear. Them is gonna be D and A. So you're playing D the whole entire time. So say is just gonna be E. Just E. So that's your right hand for that part. I hear them say. Left hand is just gonna be A and B. So it's start again. I hear. That's all that is. So A and B, A and B. So start again. I hear. When it's them, the D and A in your left hand, you're gonna play B and E in your left hand. Them. Say. So the left hand alone would just be start again. I hear them. That's it. Or if you want to make it simpler, take the E out and just play B. That's that part. So together, slowly, start again. I hear them, D and A, and B and E, them, say. And that's that part. You want one more part, and then that whole thing just repeats with a little bit of a change. So I'm going to play it from the beginning nice and slow. And like I said, pause the video and go try it. Do this right next to your piano if you can. Alright. So the birds, they sang at break of day. Start again. I hear them say. That's that part. Now it's so hard to just walk away. We're gonna do the left or right hand. So this is just gonna be the right hand. All right. This tripod. I hate it. Can never get it straight. All right. Every time and every lesson, I can never get this thing completely straight. Oh, okay, there we go. All right, so start again. I hear them say, it's so hard to just walk away. When you say it's so you just said hear them say. Right hand, you're gonna play it's so. On it's so, you're gonna play ED. It's so, it's so. C sharp and G. That's hard. It's so hard. And now these notes sound really wrong when you're playing it alone. Like, it sounds terrible. When you play it together. Alright, so ED, hard, C sharp, G. 2 just walk. Alright, so 2 is going to be D and A. Then you're going to move those 2 up to E and B. Just move those up 1 note. So hard, 2, just walk. You're going to move the B down to a G and keep the E. Walk. That's that part. So it's so hard to just walk. A, you're going to hit D. Way. You're going to play A, D, F sharp. So So it's so hard to just walk away. Then you're gonna keep the D, but you're gonna move the A up to a B, move the F sharp up to a G. And you're gonna play B, D, G. And then you go back to that first chord. A, D, F sharp. So it's so hard to just walk away. Left hand for that part. So it's so hard, you're gonna play C sharp and E. So it's so hard. Then to just, you're gonna play F sharp and G. To just. Walk, you're gonna go back down and play C sharp and E again. And then you're just gonna play D octaves. So, left hand again, C sharp and E. So it's so hard to F sharp, G, just, walk, C sharp and E again. So just D octaves. So with the left hand, with the right hand, slowly it'd be like this. So it's so hard to just, walk, E and G. So to just walk away. Like I said, you're playing D octaves, so that's another D down here. So once again, it's so hard to just walk away. It's so hard to just walk away. And then you repeat that again. So once you have those parts down, you repeat it again for the second time. But this time it does something different. So it's the same thing. So the birds, they sing break of day. This time when it start again, it's gonna be start again, when you say little, you're just gonna hit A. You're not gonna hit D and A. So it's just start again, a little. Then higher, you're just gonna play E and D, and then back to E, kind of like a slide thing. Higher, like that. Start again, a little higher. Left hand, you're gonna play G and B. Oh, excuse me. So it's essentially the same thing, but you're gonna play E and D and then E, and then instead of playing G and B in your left hand, you play B and E. You're gonna play G and B. So again, that part. So the first time it's start again. I hear them say. Second time he says start again a little higher. So start again, little. G and B in your left hand, E, D, E, high. It's a spark in a sea of gray. That's the exact same thing. So that's really the only thing that changes. And that's that. So that's that part. That actually ran a little bit shorter than I thought I would. I want to leave it at that though. So I'm going to play the whole thing slowly right now, and then there's actually one more part. It's just the ending. So it's when it goes into the sky is blue. All you do is after you hit that chord, you play A, D, F sharp. So it's that's that. So I'm going to play the whole thing real quickly. I'm going to try to get the best both hands, but I'll play it nice and slowly. So I'll say it with the lyrics. Actually, I won't say it with the lyrics. I'll do it so you can hear how it sounds, and then I'll do it with the lyrics. So. Alright, now the lyrics. So the birds they sang at break of day, start again. I hear them say it's so hard to just walk away. Birds they sang. Sorry, messed that up. Start again, a little high. It's a spark in the sea of it's like that. So you play that on the. Alright, so that's the next part. That'll be part 2 though. So like I said, it seems kind of complicated at first and overwhelming, but just take that part, that particular part, the first half, not even half of the song, first minute and a half of the song, or not even a minute and a half, 30 seconds I think, or something like that. It's split up into 3 different parts itself. So like I said, practice the right hand first, kind of get that down, then do the left hand, then kind of try to play both together. If you're not really coordinated with your right and left, it'll be hard, but you can definitely do it. Don't quit at it. Before you know it, it'll just be. I'm still screwing up. I keep hitting the B instead of the A. Like I said, though, just practice and you'll get it. So check out part 2 for the sky is blue part. It's kind of simple. So thanks for watching though, and like I said, just practice before you move on, and then once you have it somewhat down, you're all set. Thanks for watching.